give me a thumbs up if you're ready to animate and draw today. Yay, awesome. All right, so we're going to draw Mr. Super Bunny. We're going to draw Mr. Super Bunny transforming into something. You can make him transform anything you want. But in animation class, this is kind of a preview of the full class. In the full class, we go through the 12 principles of animation. Today, we're going to talk about anticipation, slow in, slow out, timing, and exaggeration. And we're going to do this through animating a transformation. So what might be a transformation? Well, it's when a character turns into something. So this is one of my favorite characters. Do you guys know who he is? He's Tasmanian Devil. So check this out. Is that fun? Woo! Can you spin around and turn into something? So we're going to transform Super Bunny, or you can make your own character, into something. All right. So let's look at the principles of animation here. So the beginning in step 1 is to draw the before pose, right? And then number 2 is, this is what we call anticipation. So he could be putting his foot up, he could put his arm out, and then he transforms, he starts spinning. So you want to have a couple of poses where he's spinning, and then you can have a pose where he stops and he looks around. Does that make sense, guys? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. All right, so we're actually going to do 14 drawings, and don't worry, I'm going to walk you through them and draw them with you, and we can even have time to answer questions at the end. But I just want to show you some other examples of this. So let's just say, for example, this guy, he's a football player, he's turning around, and he spins and he throws a ball. So you can use your imagination. There's also this Wonder Woman one. Let me get the Wonder Woman one. It's pretty cool. Oh, those.
I think our football player was Russell Wilson, which I approve of.
Oh, he's doing amazing. And look, there's Wonder Woman. Look how she transformed. So you can make your own transformation. So here are all the drawings we're going to do together, but don't worry, I'm going to do them with you step by step. So we're going to draw Super Bunny. We're going to do that second pose where he lifts up a leg and then he starts spinning. And then we're going to have him spin, and then we're going to animate boom or bomb or whatever word you want to write. You can go pow. And then he turns into, I made him turn into a little turtle. But you can do whatever you want. You can maybe turn him into a bird, and maybe the bird could fly away. You can use your imagination, okay? And if you are not that comfortable drawing, don't worry. You can just draw with me step by step. All right, so let's switch to my hands. Oh, actually, I want to show you what it looks like.
Get going.
Here's what it looks like. So I use this thing called Flip-A-Clip to make this, but that's what it looks like. Is that cool?
Aww.
Yeah. But we're going to do it old school style with just paper, pens, paper and pens. All right, let's switch to my hands.
Okay.
No, stop share. Okay, so we're going to need 14 pieces of paper. Now, if you don't have 14 pieces of small paper, I like to use this memo pad. You can also use Post-its. So if you guys have Post-its, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip like this. We're creating a flip book. Now, if you don't have that, it's okay. I want you to get regular copy paper and scissors, okay? So go ahead and get copy paper and scissors real quick and come back and give me a thumbs up. And everyone at home, if you're on the webinar, go ahead and get copy paper and scissors. All right. And just give me a thumbs up when you're done.
How long should
Ready
we?
to go. If you have Post-it notes, you can use Post-it notes. If you have like a memo pad, this is fine. Okay, so for everyone who is ready, I'll do this step a couple times. It's really simple. All you do is you take your piece of paper, you want to fold it in half, and you can maybe do 2 or 3 at the same time. That way it'll go a little faster. And then you fold it in half again. So now you have this size, okay? Which is also about the same size of my memo pad. And then when you open this up, you want to take your scissors, you just want to cut the paper. So So you cut it in half, and you cut in half again. And cut in half again. Okay, so there's one important thing is, you know, the part that is on the bottom, you want to keep the most straight part, the part that you didn't cut, on the bottom, because you're going to flip with that part. So you want to be able to flip it. Like that. Okay. So we just need 14 pieces of paper. So you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so you just need 14. And I'm going to line them up. Line it up on the bottom. You can make sure you can flip it. You can even stagger them a bit if you want, but we're going to be drawing on these. You want to be able to flip it. So if you use an app, then you don't have to cut paper, but that's why I like the iPad. You can draw with it. Okay. All right. Did everyone got their pieces of paper?
Seeing lots of it, lots of paper.
All right. I see some people still cutting. So if you're still cutting, I'll go through that step with you again. I think we only need actually 4 pieces of paper. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fold in half. Fold in half again. Then you want to cut this piece of paper. It's going to be our animation paper. Okay. All right. You guys got it? Give me a thumbs up if you guys got it. Let's get drawing. Okay. So the very first drawing, we're going to stick on the bottom. And it looks like this. Okay. And I'm going to teach you how to draw a super bunny. And with super bunny, we want to make the drawing really easy to draw because we're going to draw him many times. So the first thing is, let's put a ground. This is going to be important because he's going to fall onto the ground. All right, so go ahead and draw that straight line. And then Super Bunny is very easy to draw. All you do is a circle and another oval for his body. These kind of legs, they're just like ovals. And the arms, you can draw like this. And let's give him these bunny ears like this. And since he's a super bunny, he needs a mask. So let's draw a straight line across, straight line across. 2 circles for the eyes. A circle for the mouth. And of course, he needs a cape. So you can make a triangle-like shape in the back, like that. Okay, in the corner, I'm going to put 1 here, just so that I know this is the first drawing. All right, see everyone drawing? So I'm going to actually draw this again, so that way everyone at home can follow me, because I know I've drawn Super Bunny a lot. And if you want, you can always make a new piece of paper and put it on top of the other one. Do you see it? You can see through it. It makes it really easy to draw. So I'm going to draw this super bunny again. And the more pieces of paper that you have, each piece of paper is a frame. So I will be able to flip through this a little bit slower. So circle for the head, oval for the body. You can draw the arms just as two curvy lines, sort of oval-like shape for the feet. And let's make sure we have the ground again. All right. For the ears, make this kind of bubbly shape. All right. And of course, we need our cape at the bottom. Okay. All right. How's everyone doing at home? Give me a thumbs up if you're doing good. You guys all got it? Easy, right? All right. Okay. Let me draw it one more time. I do see a few kids still working. So I'll draw it one more time for you guys at home. And you don't have to complete the whole drawing if you're, you can just complete the main shapes.
This is the good thing about animation too. If you have to keep redrawing, there's plenty you can do with it. You just have more slides.
That's right. And if you work on an iPad or on the computer, you can actually add more frames with just a click of a button instead of redrawing it. So on the computer, it's a little faster, but it's actually always best to learn first on paper and pencil because you're going to understand everything. So circle for the head, oval for the body, these curved lines for the feet, and two curved lines for the arms. Then you can do a circle for two circles for the eyes, a dot in the middle, circle for the nose, and a smiley face. Okay. Since I've drawn this a few times, I'm going to call this 1B and 1C. Okay. So this is more frames. All right, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to move on to the next drawing. Okay, let's move on to the next drawing. And if you're still working, don't worry, you can come back. Just let's move on to the next drawing. You can come back and watch the replay. We're gonna, actually the replay is up right away because we're streaming this. So you can always come back and pause it. Okay, for drawing number 2, we're going to have Super Bunny lift up his leg. So this is anticipation. So when you're about to run, you move up your arm. If you're about to do something, there's something that changes. Usually you move your leg up or you move your arm up. So the first thing is I actually want you to draw right on top. If you're working on a pen, draw on top of the last drawing. So that way you can see the drawing underneath. All right, you can see the drawing underneath. First, draw a straight line for the ground. Okay. Now we get to move Super Bunny. So Super Bunny, I'm going to draw his head. And this time I'm going to move his head a little bit to the right, because he's starting to look to the right. And I'm going to draw this curvy shape, like a lima bean, like a jelly bean. Okay, that's his body moving. And I'm going to move his foot up. And he's going to be standing on one foot, like that. And we're going to move his arm out, his right arm out, actually his left arm, but on the right side. And then on his left arm, we're going to draw it like this. So he's going kind of like, he's moving his arm up and out. And then for his head, we're going to draw this headband turning like this. And we're going to move his eyes to the right because he's looking to the right. Put a dot there. Circle for the nose. And you can change his expression if you want. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a very determined bunny. Yeah.
Now his ears are going to move too. So his ears are what we call secondary actions, but we're going to get that into the class. It's a whole lesson itself. But why don't we move his ears like this? So they go from straight and then they kind of fall forward. And the cape moves out like this. Okay. This is our second key pose. That's another idea in animation, is we drawing the key poses, the key frames.
Yeah, there's a lot more to learn in classes than we're going to cover today.
Yeah, but this is a fun introduction exercise.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a pretty hard one, but I think it's fun. All right. Okay, I'm going to draw it for you guys again. So I'm going to do all the steps multiple times. So if I'm going too fast, just wait for me to come back and do it again. So first we're going to draw the ground. We're going to draw this oval for the head, looking to the side. We're going to draw this jelly bean-like shape. We're going to draw one of his legs going up and the other leg connecting to the ground. We're going to draw his arm straight out. And this arm's up. And this is the anticipation, which means he's getting ready to turn. Okay, and then we're going to draw this curve. Inside, draw 2 circles. Circle here. A line. For the ears, actually, I can't help myself. I'm going to animate this a little bit. You can draw the ears going forward like that. But you can already see I'm already starting to animate how he turns a little bit. All right. Give me a thumbs up if you got it. Give me a thumbs to the side if you're still working. Okay, I see lots of Sarah's got it. Sienna's still working. Okay. All right, I'm going to draw it one more time for you guys. All right. Straight line, circle, jelly bean for the body, one leg up, one leg down, one arm up, one arm bent. We can have his headband, so it's 2 curves, so he's looking down, and a circle, and a circle. For the ears, we're going to bend them like this. Okay, that's pose number 2. All right, everyone got it? Give me a thumbs up if you got it. All right, cool. Yep, Hannah's got it. Nice. Kirsha got it. Dana's got it. Okay, Aaron's got it. Cool. All right, I think most people got it. Yeah. Okay.
And it's okay if you don't. Just
if you don't have it, draw just this part. Okay. So follow me. If you don't have to put in the details right now. You can always come back and put the details. The main thing is I want you to have the ground, the circle for the head, jelly bean shaped turning this way, one leg up, one leg down, one arm up, and one arm around. And let's put the ears forward. That's the main thing. Okay, and you can also draw the cape like that. You can always put the details of his eyes in later. But we want to have at least this part. All right. Okay, let me show you the next drawing we're going to do. Drawing number 3 is going to be the backside. It's going to look like this. So this one's a really easy drawing. So this is drawing number 3. So let's get a new piece of paper, put it on top, draw the ground. And this time we're going to draw circle for the head. We're going to draw the same jelly bean shape for the body, but it's going to curve this time. It's going to curve this way. Okay, and we're going to put, this time we're going to put this leg bent up and this leg bent down, touching the ground. So he's spinning. And we can put this arm up and this arm up. Okay, since this is the back of his head, we're not going to see the eyes. We're just going to draw the headband. This is the back. And this time, since he spun around, we're going to draw the ears like this. 2 ovals going out. Okay? It's because they're kind of dragging behind. All right, so let me do this drawing again. And it's right here too, if you want to see. So I'll put this one on the right side, so you can see right there. Okay, so let's draw the ground, circle for the head, oval jelly bean shape for the body, one leg down and this leg up, and we can draw the arms coming out. Okay, I'm going to do 2 curved lines for the headband, and the ear shapes are going out like that. And for the cape, you can make the cape go out like this, 2 lines straight. All right, cool. Sarah's got it. Good job, Sarah. How's everyone else doing? Okay, Ava's got it. Jennifer's got it. Nice. Good job.
Lisa's got it. Eden's got it.
Okay. All right. You can draw it for you guys again. And then we'll go to drawing number 4 next. Don't worry, the drawings are going to get actually even easier because we're going to make the spin. So straight line. You guys are all going to be really good at drawing Super Bunny at this point. All right, circle for the head. Kind of bean shape for the body. 1 line to the ground. 1 leg up. You can have his arms going to the side. 2 curved lines on the head. And let's have the ears going out like that. And you can draw 1 curved line like this and another curved line like this. And you can connect it with a straight line for the cape. Okie dokie. Everyone's good? How are you doing, Jenna? You got it? Give me a thumbs up. You got it, Jenna? Jenna's got it. Dylan's got it. How you doing, Dylan? You okay? Okay, good. All right. Everyone's doing good? Yay. I want to see all these spins in Facebook. So, okay. And you get to transform into what you want. I just made a turtle because I thought a turtle was funny, but maybe I'll do a bird this time.
Ooh.
Yeah. What do you think, Heidi? Should we do a bird?
Oh, you know, it's Halloween. Maybe it should be a bat.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's why Heidi's boss here. Okay.
I'm
All
so
right.
bossy.
So, all right, everybody. The next drawing is really easy. It looks like this. It's just a tornado. So the tornado is really easy. We have to draw the ground because we want to make sure that we always know that there's the ground there. So it's a straight line. And all you do is draw like 2 lines that taper like that. And you want to draw it on top of where the bunny is. And then you just draw some curved lines. And you can draw a circle at the top. So this is sort of him spinning, like woo, like that. Woo. Am I making you dizzy? don't fall off your chair, Heidi.
Yeah, I need to go take a Dramamine.
All right, so this one is easy. That's number 4. You can draw as many of these as you want. So I'm going to draw a few more of these. And if you want to make them a little bit different, then it's going to look a little bit different. So maybe you have these go out. You can also have some stars coming out, which is fun. So you can have some stars coming out like that, like that.
Ooh.
And you can make lines like they're coming out, like they're shooting out. So I'll just make a few of these.
I think your table's a little wobbly.
Oh, that's because I'm
I know.
touching it. Every time I touch it, then it moves. See?
I'm just teasing you.
Wait. Okay, so let's do, I'm going to count mine. Let's do at least 1, 2, 3. Do at least 4 of these. Okay, so this is actually drawing number 4. So drawing number 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and 7. You want to make at least 4 of them. So you should be at drawing number 7. Okay, so these are pretty easy, right? Give me a thumbs up if this one's easy. And give me a thumbs down if you don't know how to do it, and I will stop and do it again. Yeah.
You know what? I think so many are busy working. They're like, I don't have time for thumbs. I got things to draw.
All right, I see some wobbly. So I'll just do it again with you guys. And if you already done, you can just draw more of them. And you can change the shape if you want. So I'll change it, like you can change the shape like this a little bit. You can have fun with that. Okay, but let's make a simple one. So you want to draw the ground and like this shape. Okay, so 2 lines, they go like this. All right.
The Reagan is like focused. She's zeroing in. Boom.
Okay. And then after that, you just draw some curving lines around it. At the top, you want to make a circle. Okay. All right. So if you're done, actually, on this one, you can start making these triangle-like shapes like this. This is how we're showing that there's some kind of transformation. You just make them like these. Okay.
It gives off a superpower. Boom. Something magical is happening.
Yeah. And you can make some stars coming out of the next one if you like.
I see a couple people have questions.
Yeah, let's take a question or two while we give people some time to keep on working.
Okay, and there are so many people that the way we look for questions is by having your blue hand up.
Yes.
In class, we'll go over how to raise your blue hand, but for now, we'll just go with those that we know. All right. Hi, Eddie. Do you have a question? Oh, you're good.
There you, Eddie.
So my question is that I think you are going really fast. So I just do 5 and 6. So both of them are tornadoes.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. 5 and 6 are tornadoes.
Or tomatoes, whichever.
Tornadoes. Tornadoes. Yeah. I'll put these, leave number 1, number 2 drawings up there if anybody wants to work on them.
Okay.
All right.
And like Ari said, if we ever go too fast, you can always, you know, go at your own pace and watch
Yep.
the replays, fill
Yep.
in things where you can. Sometimes it's okay to just put your work down and sit back and watch and learn. That's all right sometimes.
Or you can also just you can just draw what you have and then keep moving with me. So I'm going to do the drawings multiple times. So you can just wait until I come back to it. All right. Those are the first 3 drawings. Okay. And then the fourth, yeah, that's the same. The fourth drawing is the tornado. So these are the 4 drawings we've done so far. And then as many tornado ones as you want, you can make as many of these as you want.
And your 4 is a little bit off the screen. I don't know if you want to bump them over a little.
Here we go. Thank you, Heidi.
You're welcome. I mean, we have imaginations. We can use it, but.
That's the, okay. Those are the first 4 drawings. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Give me a thumbs up if you got it. All right, cool. Most people's got it. Awesome. Okay. So the next drawing is drawing number 8. We're going to make an explosion. It's going to sound like boom. You can also write another word like zap or bang, anything you want. But we just want to write that word. I think I'm going to go with bam.
Good.
Okay, so again, I want to draw on top of my last drawing. So I'm going to have a line for the ground. And I'm going to draw bam. And you can even animate bam. So I'm going to get my next piece of paper here. And I'm going to make a straight line. And let's move the letters. Let's make them move.
Do you know what that's called? Do you know the word for creating words that make sounds?
I don't know.
Remember? Oh, it's an onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. It's a funny word. I like to say it. It's an onomatopoeia.
What'd you call me?
What?
What are we going to eat?
Onomatopoeia.
So you can create this word bubble. And you can also animate that. So you're just animating on top of it. You can use stars if you'd like. Okay. So I'm going to do it again for everyone.
It almost looks like a comic when it's laid out like that.
Yeah. Well, these are what we call the key frames, right?
Key frames.
The key frames. So I'm going to take another piece of paper here. Draw it again. So I'm going to take my last tornado drawing. Move these out to the right. Take my last tornado drawing here. And write the letters. Actually, this one I'm going to make it small. Maybe I can just even do 3 letters and maybe make that smaller and it gets bigger. So now that's going to be animate bigger. Oh, bam.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll add a couple of stars here. But you can use your imagination. You can design that how you like. All right. How's everyone doing? I'm going to check on you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of creating.
I see Mary has a boom.
Lots of creation happening right here.
Mary's boom. Good job, Mary. All right.
Ananya is doing it digitally. Ananya's got hers.
Oh, this is a POW. Phoenix is a POW.
Wow.
Here's the POW. Okay, you guys are doing great.
Boo.
All right, cool. Hama's got her spinning with the stars.
Hama's got a bam.
Yep.
Nice. You can even make up your own words.
Yep.
Kazowie.
Kazow. That's a fun one. Ooh, Aaron's got lots of bams. Bam, 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 bam. It's like a firecracker. Yeah.
Sounds painful.
Boom. Good job, guys. All right. Okay, let's do the last part. We're almost there. Okay, I want to show you what it looks like. So the next one, the next frame looks like this. So we're going to draw, you have to decide what you want. So this time, last time I made a turtle, but I think this time we're going to change it to a bat since we're in Halloween. So number 10 is going to be what you want it to be. You can make up anything. You can copy me, or you can make it a turtle. If you make it something that can't fly, then we want to put it high up so you can fall. And then, so 10, 11, 12, he falls on the ground and then he hides.
So if you make something that can fly, do you put him low to the ground so he can fly up?
Yeah, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him up here, and then he's going to fall, and then he's going to fly up.
Ah, yeah, like what happened? Oh yeah, flap your wings.
Exactly.
Got it.
So let's get our next piece of paper, and we're going to draw on top of the last frame, which was this one, the big bam. So draw on top of that one. This is why you want to draw with a pen and make your drawings simple, because you're going to do lots of drawings. So I think I'm going to draw a circle like this. And these kind of, it's kind of like two V shapes up, like a triangle up, like that. Okay, that's going to be the beginning of my bat. And I'm going to make a smaller explosion.
Nice. It's a good bat.
Yep.
I like it.
So this is keyframe number 10. Keeping count. We only have 4 more drawings. So I'm going to draw this one again. So mine's going to be a circle, this kind of shape. It's kind of like a V. Upside down. V.
Nice.
Like that. Okay, that's pretty easy, right? Oh, and I forgot to draw the ground. You always have to draw the ground. I forgot to draw the ground left. Oh, I drew it that time. Okay.
Why do you always have to draw the ground? Besides, the ground should be in the picture.
Yeah, so that way we want to orient it, especially if he's standing. Otherwise, he looks like he's floating. So it keeps, this is the constant. Everything else is moving.
It's always the same all the way through.
Yeah, unless you're moving the camera. Right? Yeah. But we're not doing anything like that yet. Okay. All right. You guys ready for the next drawing? Give me a thumbs up if you are.
See a few people starting to get behind. Don't forget that you can always watch the replays. You can always go at your own pace, fill out the little things. Don't worry about the small details, just the big ones.
Just do the big shapes. So ground, do a circle, V. Okay. All right, let's do the next drawing. So the next drawing is going to be, so if you're doing a turtle, you can have him look like a turtle and he's falling a bit like that. Okay, so this one for the bat, I think I want him to be falling a little bit. I'm going to move him down. This time he's going to open his wings. And I'm going to draw his wings like this. And I can do these lines. He's falling. All right, we also got to draw the ground. So I'll do that again. So falling down a little bit. Catches his, opens up his wings.
You forgot to color in your wings on the other one.
Oh,
There you go.
good. Thank you, Heidi.
You're welcome. He was about to turn invisible for a minute.
Color that in. And it's for fun. Let's make one more. This time is lower. And let's draw two lines like this. So he actually is moving his wings down. Oh, we gotta draw the line. You can draw two lines like this. He's going to be falling down and then he's going to soar back up. Whoop. Okay. All right, I'm going to draw this one for you again. So draw the straight line. Draw the bat wing down. Two curved lines like this. And okay, this one's a really easy drawing. All right. How's everyone doing at home? Give me a thumbs up, you're doing good.
I see lots of thumbs up.
Yeah, okay, cool. Not too tough, right, guys? Everyone can animate. Yay.
Julia's like, you got it. I'm good.
Okay, so for our last drawing, we're going to draw. We want to make sure we draw on top of the previous one. Okay, so draw our straight line for the ground, and we can draw the bat going up. This time, the wings are up and open. So with animation, since these drawings are being flipped through, you don't need to draw the details. Details don't really matter that much. It's more like the shape. Okay. So draw the straight line, circle the body, and these big wings coming out. So you can draw this upside down V. You can curve it, and you can do this. What do you call that? Like a wave shape. And you can make some lines going up. All right, shall we see what it looks like?
Yeah.
Flip it. What do you think, Heidi?
I think we should do it. Let's put it together and see what we got.
Okay. All right. I might need to take some frames off, but we'll see. Okay. So we have our pan here. So you can put yours together. Mine is pretty thick. So we drew a lot of drawings. All right, and the trick here is you want to be able to, you want to make sure all the pieces of paper touch your fingers. So you can do this to get it straight. And this part should be the part that is the edge of your paper, so that way that's always straight. If you have memo paper or Post-its, it's even easier.
Yeah.
Cut their paper. All right, let's see it.
Ooh. Nice. Sometimes the flipping's the hardest part.
Yeah. If you, parents at home, if you get Flip a Clip, you can actually take pictures of this and put it into the program, and then it'll make a GIF for you.
Yeah.
So in the class, we're actually going to do everything traditional, but I'll also spend some time at the end with Flip a Clip, and I'll teach you Flip a Clip, which is actually really easy.
Yeah. And there's a free version and there's a paid version. I like the paid version, but I think the free version does fine too.
Yeah. Heidi, do you remember the difference between the paid and the free?
I think it has, you know, different backgrounds. You can add music and sound effects and things like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I used the free one.
No. It's only a few dollars. It's not too much.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
And if you buy the class now, you'll save those few dollars.
Yeah. Okay, so everything we did here has a few principles, right? So we did the principle of anticipation. We did the principle of exaggeration and follow through. We're also doing multiple frames. So we didn't get into the detail of this, but you can slow in and slow out by the number of frames that you have. All right, let's take a few questions and then we'll wrap up. You can even, if anybody wants to share their animation or flip it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I am lowering all hands so that everything is fresh and clean in our minds. And if you have a question, you can answer it. And maybe, Arree, if you'd like to spotlight people while we're answering the question, you don't have to. I can do that too. But
okay.
Let's see. You know what? I'd rather people have their cameras on if I'm going to call on them. Yeah. So,
does anybody want to flip theirs?
Oh, that'd be exciting. Let's see. Arjun, do you have a question for Arree? Oh, there you go.
Can I show my drawing?
Yeah, let's see it.
This is my first drawing, my bunny.
Okay, looks good.
Oh, he's got a cape. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
This is my second drawing. It's
yep, that's good. Spinning. Yep, that's good. You're doing great. You got the first three. Number 4 should be the tornado. You got it. Number 5. Yeah. Okay.
Good
Keep
job.
going. Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Multiple. Yeah.
Family of bats.
Okay. And they're flying away. Okay. Awesome. I think between your, you can add some more drawings in between.
Okay.
But you've got the main idea. So like when you had the 4 bats, maybe you do a couple of drawings in between where they're flying.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Good job. looks great. You had all the drawings. Good job drawing them all.
Can you show me
Ooh,
how to draw a turtle?
Yeah, I'll show you how to draw a turtle. Let's show this one real quick, and then I'll show you guys how to draw a turtle.
Okay.
Look at this one. So I think
Ooh.
they're using Flip a Clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can also do stick figures. If Super Bunny is a little hard to draw, it's okay to do stick figures too.
Mhm.
Oh, look at Lynch, and ooh, look at this one. So some of us have had some practice.
Uh-huh.
So with Flip a Clip, you can add a background. So
Yeah, and you can download it as a file and then put it into the
yeah.
social media.
Ooh, here's Mia. Woohoo! I love it. Oh, look at the turtle falling. I remember this. This is so funny. You can see it.
That's right. Ah. There we go.
That's awesome. Mia. Good job. Oh, number 2. Okay.
She has 2. Wow.
Mia's an animation pro.
I have to try. Okay. Oh no.
Oh,
Ah.
oh,
Wow.
turned
Oh,
pretty
that was
fat.
meow.
Oh,
Oh.
I like it. Good job. Was I a dream?
Oh no.
No, I can't. I can try. Okay.
I love
Oh,
it.
that's so great, Mia. Mia's gonna be teaching the next class, right, Mia? Just
No,
kidding.
she's going to be busy with Disney.
Yes.
She's going to be busy learning and illustrating the next Disney movie.
Okay. Does Mary want to flip?
Ooh, Miriam.
Let me see. Mary. Mary, do you want to flip for us? Okay. Yep. Look, good job. Yep. Leg up. Yep.
Back shot.
Good job. Third drawing. Yep.
Ooh.
Fourth drawing. Yep.
Good
Fifth
job.
drawing. Yep. Keep spinning. Let's see what word you have. Oops, spinning again.
Ooh, not yet. It's a long tornado.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Yep.
Boom.
Good job. Bam. Ooh, multiple letters.
Oh, back. Cool. I love it.
Falling a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
I know. Right. I can fly.
All right. Good job, Mia.
Mary, that's awesome.
So have your mom, actually, I want you to flip it and have your mom record it so that way you can see it moving. Okay. But you have all the pieces. Good job. Good work. And if you already did this, like you can practice, make some new ones. All right. Let me just teach you guys how to draw a turtle and then we're gonna wrap up because I know it's getting late for some of you over there.
Yeah, they're
All
gonna
right.
turn into bats.
Okay. All right. Let me, Heidi, would you mind?
Oh, hands. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just staring at you, you know. All right.
You're waiting for me to turn it back, huh? Okay. So for turtles are really easy to draw. I'm going to draw. So if you want to actually draw multiple turtles, I'll teach you the main shapes. So the first one is like a half circle, curve it. And then I like to draw this shape, which is like the head. Okay. And behind it, you can color that in. And then you can put in 4 rectangles.
Aw,
You see it?
it looks so cozy.
You can do dot eyes and the mouth if you want. And then you can always, of course, turtles have like patterns, but again, with animation, it's mostly the shape that matters. And then if you want to animate him falling, you can have him, you can just move this shape. All you need to do is move that shape. Okay. It's kind of fun to move the head in and out. So you might be like this, ah, and then he goes to hide. So maybe he hears like, I'm falling, ah, and he puts his head inside before he hits the ground. All right. Give me a thumbs up if you had fun. Were you able to do it? I want to see you guys' animations.
So we always do a countdown and then we unmute and we say goodbye to each other. So we would like to invite everyone to be a part of that. So wherever you are, at your home, in your car, wherever you are, we would like you to say goodbye. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.